Yes, I don't like to rate myself, but I think unbelievable team performance. We were 2-0 down against probably one of the best team in the world actually, and it's finished 2-2. So it's like I am very grateful for every person from our team.
What kicked in at 2-0 so that you got it back to 2-2 and it didn't go the same way as Newcastle, i.e. a big defeat? What was it? What was the mindset, the mentality that kicked in?
To be honest, I was afraid from this. It was like momentum from the Newcastle, to be honest. But we were 2-0 down, was nothing to lose, and it was one situation when we pressed them, and suddenly crowd pushed us, so we turned the game after we scored, so we were pushing, and suddenly we were 2-2, so it was like perfect, suddenly from this situation we found out it's possible to play against them, it's possible to press them, it's possible to hurt them, so yeah, we did it, and we have to play like this, from the beginning.
A couple more from me. First of all, I guess no professional likes to see another professional miss a penalty, but the Bukayo Saka penalty miss was a big turning point in the game.
Yeah, of course, but I think he's mentally strong enough to take another penalty in the next game. He scored from many penalty kicks before, so it's like for him it's not a problem. Maybe for the team. For us it was like big advantage because you could hear the crowd was unreal after missing the penalty, and for us it was like another life in the game, because to be honest, if he scored, it would be like probably finished.
And last one, you're now 4 points clear of the bottom three. It's a breather, it's a gap. It means that if you have a bad game, a bad performance, and others win, you still are not going to drop into the bottom three. It gives you that little bit of breathing space, doesn't it?
Yeah, for us it's very important. We are not in the relegation zone, and we go step by step, game by game, and how you said, it's important. We are 4 point clear, but we have to keep going like this every game till end of the season.
Well played today.
Thank you.
Vlad, they were obviously 2-0 up last week at Anfield in a game, and suddenly the crowd turned at Anfield and Liverpool came back. Was it a similar kind of thing here?
I don't know. To be honest, you have to ask them why they dropped the point, at Liverpool and here. But we try to play our game. We had our tactics, and of course, crowd helped us very well. Because we need support from 60,000 people, and when you feel it on the pitch, so you can play much harder, and they pushed you on the limits.
Vlad, what does that result and performance? It's a draw, but it feels like a win. Right? What does that do for the rest of your season?
Yeah, I think so. It's like victory today, but to be honest, we could also win. We missed some chance, and I don't think so. Arsenal had any clear opportunity except of the penalty in the second half. So I cannot remember now. Maybe I am wrong, but I cannot remember. So we had 2 clear opportunities, and we could win this game.
Did it feel like the West Ham of last season a little bit today, that kind of return?
I wouldn't like to compare teams from the last season or before 2 seasons with actual team. It's not fair.
This was maybe the first game in a while where actually there's been more pressure on the other team to get a result than you. Did you sense that in the second half, that maybe they felt under pressure and you had nothing to lose?
We don't care about the other teams. We care just about us and about our performances, and we will play like this, like we played today. So we will stay. That's easy.
Vlad, did anyone say anything of Jesse about 4 times, given how big of a point that was for West Ham?
It was like a very big point, to be honest, and how I said, we needed to deliver some points after a good performance, and so what we did today, so it was like great.
Hi there, I'm Rebecca Lowe, studio host for NBC's coverage of the Premier League. Don't forget to hit subscribe to watch more videos all season long. For even more Premier League content, from original series to live matches, head over to Peacock and be sure to tune in for Premier League mornings every weekend on USA Network and on Peacock. We will see you over there.